everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Casey and I'm an Amazon seller. I have been doing it for about 3 years now, and I have created this channel to help people learn about how to sell on Amazon because it has changed my life and I know it can change yours as well. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over all the products that I put into my leads list last week. So this will be 15 products that I have found and I have sold, and I'm going to be going over the products and just giving you some tips on them. I will not reveal the products in each of these though. So I will kind of hint around, but I will not reveal them. So again, if you need any kind of help on finding leads and you need ideas and you're just struggling on that part of it, I do have my leads list. You get 15 leads a week, and you can check that out on my website, which is in the comments in this video. One of my favorites. So the price has fluctuated around on it because the store that's selling it for the lowest, which is Target, has been going in and out of stock on it. So the price has just been fluctuating. I've sold it for anywhere from $24.99 to currently $27. So Target did have a sale the other day that it was buy one get one 50% off on 90% of their toys. It was like a whole bunch of them, and you got to look for those deals too, because that brought down the purchase price of this to like I think it was like $6-7, somewhere around in there. So it did bring down the purchase price a good bit to make your profit better. But right now it's selling for $8.39. So I'm selling it for $27 on Amazon, $8.39 to purchase. It's cost about $5 to ship. It's pretty light. So it makes the profit on it $9.56. So like I said, this one is one of my favorites, and it's not that expensive to buy. So if you don't have a whole bunch of capital, it isn't killing you, but at the same time, it's making great profit. So you always want to, keep your purchase price in mind if you have, a capital issue. So with that first product, and something that I talked a lot about before, there was no buy box on it, and it was Amazon was on the listing, and they currently are on the listing right now, but they're dropping off of the listing because it is selling so quick because everything's selling at Christmas time. So you got that chance to capture those sales because Amazon will be on the listing for a little bit, then they'll sell out. You can always use your BuyBot Pro, or if you use Seller Amp, whatever app you use, to see how much Amazon has in stock. You can see what they have in stock and kind of go from there. But this item right here that I just showed you was proof that Amazon can be on the listing, they can sell out, you can get the chance to sell, and that is one, like I said, that does not have the buy box option. It has the see all other buying options, so do not be scared of that either. A little bit smaller on the margin, but the profit wise is still great. So just another example of how this time of the year is awesome. So if you're thinking about getting into it, this is the perfect time to do it. It is selling for $55.90. So I think it's a little bit less right now, but I was selling it for $55.90, and I can still sell it for $55.90. So it's just selling so much right now that even though you're priced a little bit above, so like I'm still priced a little bit above, but since my item's going to get there before somebody else's item, it might be a longer delivery with FBA and they're priced lower. So you always don't have to be the lowest price like I've talked about before. So you can play around with the pricing. Like I said, this product right here, I think it is selling for about $50 right now, but I can still sell it for $55 because people are looking at that deliver by date and they're going off of that, and that's how they're purchasing the item. Because this one does not have the buy box either. This one is the see all other buying options. So people are going and they're looking at all the buying options and they're not just choosing the cheapest one. So you got to keep that in mind when pricing. But I can get this one at Kohl's for $20.99. It's about $7 to ship. So it makes $19.52, and these are selling like hotcakes too. So this is just another example why I love this time of year. All right, this one right here has a higher sales rank, but it's still under 50,000. It's like 45,000. So it's still selling pretty good, and it's probably just going to get lower the closer we get to Christmas. It is selling for $39.99. It costs $19.99 to purchase at Walmart, about $6 to ship, so it makes your profit on it $8. Now remember, all these that I am showing you are from my leads list from this past week. So if you need any kind of help with finding leads and you're struggling in that department of selling on Amazon, or if you're new to it, most of these are toys, so you kind of want to be ungated in toys, but you can always check that out on my website, and the website is in the comments in each of the videos. Currently on the listing, but again, they sell out of stock, so this is one to watch. And the price that it's selling for whenever Amazon is out of stock is $34.49, and it costs $17.49 to purchase, $7 to ship, making your profit $4.83. So this is another one that sells pretty quickly. It has a low sales rank, which is why Amazon keeps running out of stock on. So that's why right now you really want to check Keepa, because you want to see what Amazon is going in and out of stock on, because those are the products that you can jump on and take advantage whenever Amazon runs out of stock on it. Because trust me, the closer we get to Christmas, the more they are going to be running out of stock. Also, do not be scared to ship bigger stuff. You got to get the boxes for them. Again, you can get them on Uline. But don't be scared to ship bigger stuff. You'll be surprised at what the shipping cost is with the discounts that you can get through Amazon. And always buy your shipping through Amazon, because you're protected if, you know, something gets lost, like happens a lot of the time. So you won't be hit with a whole bunch of A to Z claims, especially around this time of the year, because packages seem to get lost a lot more than normally. Capital is not a worry to you. The item price that it's selling for is $76. You can get it for $42.99 at Target, and it costs about $7 to ship, making your profit on it $10. So it is more expensive, but it makes a good profit on it. The margin is a little less, but like I said, that's when you got to factor in, you know, do you have a capital issue, or is capital not an issue? That's what you think about whenever you decide to sell these products or not. For $40.84 on Amazon, again, it's another one that does see all other buying options. You can get it for $21.99 at Macy's. I think that is a sales price. It costs about $6 to ship, making your profit on it $6.72. Now remember, keep in mind that all these profits that I am showing you, they are FBM shipment and not FBA shipment. They are going off and on the listing because they're selling out. So when they're off the listing, it's going for about $23.20. That's what I was selling it for. Now, right now, you can get it at Target for $10.99. But whenever I was selling it, it was the buy one, get one 50% off. So it was a little bit better on the profit with it. So it does cost about $6 to ship. Right now it costs $10.99. Like I said, if they do any kind of sales, you got to watch out for them. But this is another item that sells, and you can still make a little bit of a profit on it. And the purchase price is pretty cheap on it. And it sells a bunch of them, because the sales rank is like in the thousands. It's like really low. So that's one to just watch and see, like, you know, is it going to go on sale even more? Because right now, Target's doing so many sales, Walmart's doing so many sales, so you need to jump on those whenever you see it. Is a really good profit. It is selling for $64.99 on Amazon, and the cost of it is $24.99. It's about $7 to ship, and makes your profit $23.25. And it's about an average sales drink. I think it's about 15,000. So it sells pretty good, and you can get it at Walmart. So, like I said, I mean, this stuff right now I'm just buying at like Walmart and Target. Target, you do got to be a little bit careful with, because they don't like resellers, so you can't just go and constantly buy. Like, you want to only do like 2 orders, 3 orders a day. But Walmart, not so much. They really don't care. You can usually do as many orders as you want to on Walmart, so just keep that in mind. If you're ordering from like Kohl's, you got the Kohl's cash that you got to keep in mind. And Kohl's, you can usually order more than 12 or 10. And on Walmart, you can only do 12 usually. On Target, you can only do 10 usually. So you have to keep that in mind too. If you have a capital issue, it is selling for $99. Amazon is currently on the listing, but they have been dropping off because they're selling out of stock. So when it sells out of stock, it's selling for $99. You can purchase it for $49.69. The price to ship it is $7, making your profit $34.39 on it. Amazon's on the listing, but they keep on dropping off of it. When they get off of it, it's selling for $28.99. You can get it for $12.97. It costs about $6 to ship, making your profit $5.67. It's like 100 sales rate, so it's selling like crazy. That's why Amazon can't keep it in stock. And just the closer you get to Christmas, the more it's gonna sell. So it's one that you can jump on pretty good. So again, if you need help with finding leads, I have my leads list available on my website. And these are the leads that I sent out last week. And just as a refresher, sales rank is so important. That's how much something sells. So the lower the number, the quicker it's gonna sell. So if you got a sales rank of like 1,000, that's gonna be selling like this, and it's gonna be hard to keep in stock. If you have a sales rank of like 50,000, it's gonna be still good to sell, but it's gonna be selling at a little bit slower pace. If you have 100,000, it's going to be, again, selling at a slower pace. You want to stay usually below 150,000. At Christmas, you can kind of push that a little bit because more stuff is selling, but you usually do not want to go above 150,000 if you want the product to sell and not just to sit there. 100 on it. So another really, really low one, and it's selling for $28.24. You can get it for $12.31. The cost of shipping is about $6, making your profit $5.69. So again, I can do this all day long at this time of year. I mean, I can just find leads all day long this time of year because so much stuff on Amazon is selling right now. So again, if you are thinking about getting into it, this is your sign. This is the perfect time of year. This was the time of year that I got into it. I started in November. So it was a great time of year for me to get into it. It's a great time of year for you to get into it. So here's another one. It's selling for $39 on Amazon. The sales rank is about 30,000 on it. It costs $15.04 at Target, and it costs $7 to ship, making your profit $11.11 on it. So another great profit in November, like even October, because Amazon was already selling out of stock. This one's like below 1,000 sales rate too. So it's selling for $22.06. You can get it for $10 at Walmart, and it costs $5 to ship. It's super light, making your profit $3.75 on it. Alright guys, so that's it for today. That is the 15 leads that I put in my leads list last week. Again, I didn't show them to you, but if you need any help and you're struggling with finding leads, please check that out. Trust me, you will enjoy having it. I know I did some leads lists whenever I first started because I struggled a little bit trying to find some stuff. I did find those crock pots this time of the year. That was great, but like I said, this is a great time of the year to get into it. So if you enjoyed this video today, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to learn about how to sell on Amazon, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I upload videos about how to sell on Amazon. Also, if you need any one-on-one help, I do have my mentorship, which is a hour-long video. You can ask any question that you might have, and the coaching is tailored straight to you. You can do one video, or you can get a bundle where it's 3 videos, so I can really work with you. So if you need any help with getting into Amazon, or you just need a little help to push you over the top, please check that out. I'm here to help y'all. So guys, until next time, bye.